who's up first?
I am.
Should the police commission be maintained, and why?
Okay, so I'm in favor of maintaining the status quo of the current citizen-based volunteer police commission. I believe they're doing a terrific job right now. There is a perception out there that the previous commissions and moving forward to these the current commission, the overall perception is in the papers over the years that the commission is a detriment to the town, and that there's inertia happening, but this current commission provides an independent oversight right now, and they're doing the job right the way they're supposed to be. I am in favor of the current structure of the police commission, provided that there's commissioners in place who are actually doing the job and providing the work that is necessary, which this current commissioner is providing. There has been issues in the past, as we all know, where some previous commissioners or some previous commissions were lacking efficient oversight. And so I looked at it upon whether the previous commissions were overlooking the police department, where in my view the police commission right now is overseeing the police department, and I see that as a major distinction. The current commissioners understand what their very difficult role is right now, and are still very supportive of the police department, have accomplished some great things in the last year to accomplish the independent audit that was commissioned. And with all of those policy things that went through, they accomplished most of those audit requirements, criterias. The town council at this point, should this warrant article pass, currently has no viable plan in place should this article pass to abolish the police commission.
David?
Well, I'll be picking up right where I left off in 2010, actually, because this is where my term had ended, was the discussions surrounding the police commission. My concern with the commission then remained all through, is that when you have only 3 people entrusted to make a decision, that means only 2 people have to agree. I don't consider that to be really a government body. I find it too easy for things to, even if they're not true, to be perceived as being, good old boy kind of thing. There needed to be more people. My first proposal back then was to increase it to 5 members. That way you need at least 3 people to agree, and you would have to have 4 to make a quorum. But that didn't make it through the council. So that's when it was Council Piscatola that motioned for abolishment. And I agreed with that. I said, if we can't increase the number, then let's abolish it and let the council take over the responsibilities. Because just like the fire department runs fine with the fire chief and his staff, there's no commission between us and them. And I see the structure of the 2 departments not to be that different from each other. So I don't see why the council couldn't handle this. And the council is independent. We're all 9 independent citizens of the town of Hooksett. So I don't see how that's worse than having 3. And basically, that's a volunteer position as it stood. And as Mr. Meevil, pointed out that, being a counselor really is too. $1,500 a year doesn't really pay for the gas. But the thing is that I think it's time. If we can't increase it, then let's do this. Because the voters were cheated out of the chance to vote on this before by the amendment, which I forgave Mike for making, to see if ... That was a total disservice, and I'm glad it didn't happen again. So this time, let's let the citizens make their own decision on this.
Okay.